OK，今天我们有一场，也许应该是短短的实况吧，按了，我希望是短短的实况，不然我会死掉。短短的时光是更多的 Battlefleet Gothic，然后我已经自己先玩了一点什么样弄东西的，但一大堆入侵了，我马上就可以继续我们的下一个剧情战了，我们要去 Ballis Corona 执行一些黑暗仪式，吸引虫子来这个新区来干扰帝国，基本是现在渐渐地要。就开始吧。这不会结束。两个入侵，三个入侵，这也不为什么大后方都会有人来打？脑聊的。
For the glory of Nurgle. For the glory of Nurgle.
Bellis Corona is a vital anchorage, serving as the Imperial Navy's primary base in the Segmentum Obscurus. Over the millennia, its importance has only grown, and it now acts as the Imperium's administrative capital for the entire Segmentum. In the prelude of the 13th Black Crusade, the arch-traitor Typhus descended on Bellis Corona, spreading a devastating contagion named in whispers as the Plague of Unbelief. Despite Typhus' assault and the loss of billions of lives, the sector held firm. But in recent days, Psychers stationed in Bellis Corona have suffered total collapse. Their minds torn asunder by some strange and terrible shadow moving through the Immaterium. This can only bode ill.
All right. 哎，谢人家，谢商品。又是强点。
Your orders?
他们想要这边热闹。
We'll follow your command. For now.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Slaughter them! Engines hot! Break them!
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Brace! Show us our victims! We stand ready! For the War Master! As the War Master wills! We are unstoppable!
Oh.
We stand ready! Reporting!
You have seized a strategic area.
Executing high-energy turn! We stand ready!
被发现了，但看不到敌人。
Your orders. Enemy ship sighted! Your orders? For the War Master!
nice，我们遇到的大都会是帝国人，最后是星际战士。
You have seized a strategic area.
Setting course! Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted! To the slaughter! Enemy ship sighted! Show us our victims! We are unstoppable! We'll follow your command! For now!
爆炸了！
For the War Master! For the War Master! For the ruinous powers! Enemy ship sighted! Moving to those coordinates! Enemy ship sighted! For the War Master! As the War Master wills! Send engines to full ahead! As the War Master wills! We stand ready!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Reporting! Setting course! Executing high-energy turn! We stand ready!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We are unstoppable!
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Moving to those coordinates!
这个是清洗。
For the ruinous powers! Your orders? Engines hot! We'll follow your command! For now! Setting course!
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Setting course! Reporting! Engines hot! Show us our victims! We've crushed an enemy defense platform! Moving to those coordinates! Your orders. We'll follow your command for now. Your orders? Locking weapons!
先学会
We
如何使用
stand
语。
ready! For the ruinous powers! Prepare my ship or else! As the War Master wills! Show us our victims! We are unstoppable! Enemy ship sighted! Reporting! Enemy ship sighted! For the War Master! Doomfire's unleashed! We are unstoppable!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Reporting! We are unstoppable! Adjusting rotation! For the ruinous powers! Executing high-energy turn! Show us our victims!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
用装镭射的
As the War Master wills! Enemy ship sighted! Setting course! We stand ready! As the War Master wills! Your orders? Locking weapons!
哇塞，所有狼被杀光了。星际战士不是开玩笑的。
Show us our victims! Our minions rampage through their ship!
You have seized a strategic area.
那个登舰可以杀3人。
Boarding attack successful, Master! I cannot, Master! For the War Master! Engines hot! For the ruinous powers!
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Adjusting rotation! Your orders.
You have seized a strategic area.
Adjusting rotation. Moving to those coordinates. Reporting.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
我再来征集。杀入完的星际战士。星际
For
战
the
士
War
人马。
Master. Retro's activated. We'll follow your command. For now. Setting course. for the War Master! Moving to those coordinates!
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Show us our victims! Repair that damage at once!
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Moving to those coordinates!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Engines hot! We stand ready! We'll follow your command! For now! Your orders? Get claws away! Boarding attack successful, Master!
You have seized a strategic area.
We stand ready!
现在战士时光换帝国。
For the ruinous powers! Our strike team slaughtered them! Reporting! Fear us, for we strike from the warp!
哇塞，把3000多点舰队摧毁。完全忘记要去撞船，满满的奖励。Warpsmith Enhancement Base， 提高旗舰装甲。这也是 Firelord 的星际战士的模型，星际战士太多了，每个星球都是星际战士的模型。一回合可以修50%， OK， 我们在这待一回合就可以修好了。不过我需要把那个 Alpha Legion 的这样的交换。我再创个舰队来挡这个啊。需要更多 Alpha Legion 的人过来帮忙收那个战争情报。所以你觉得今天是什么？提升一次 Window Change， 然后不太一样。Change Display， 突袭暴击的时候照点着火，为什么不能够？哇，你有没有舰队了？我有很多的这些舰队吗？那剧情一直送我那个该死的狂战士，那我不能够创我想要自己创的舰队。 我知道一个很简单的方法，就直接创个舰队在这就好了，还不简单？就直接创个舰队，然后再把它卖掉就可以了。OK， 现收情报。我们再拆了。协理完毕，去进站。Arclis Vein， 希望我们可以在这里施展一个黑暗仪式来吸引 The Great Devourer 来这绝望的诗歌。船是修好，但人没有补好。
For triumph to be ours, we must bring our flagship alongside the Ancient One's carcass. Only then can our sorcerers twist its residual psychic spore to our purposes.
I understand, Malevolence. For the glory of the chaos, it will be done.
要是把成功的话，需要把我们的旗舰开到这个 Ancient One 的实体旁。所以看来 Chaos 战力是 Spire 的战力进行到与同时进行。Ancient One 已经死了，但反正我们要开到旁边，然后我们的那个混沌术士会制造一个假的信号，会把它残余的信号伪装成一个新的信号，吸引更多的天人来这边。至少广告上是这样写的。
Your orders! Moving to those coordinates!
Traitor Admiral. Whatever you seek in this system will be denied you. Praise the Omnissiah.
Heed not his empty threats. We hold our course. We stand ready!
我们要去什么地方都已经有人在等我们了。
Engines hot! Reporting!
所以要在这个小小空间里面闪超级多星星炮，是这样的概念吗？感觉有点不人道。
Your orders!
Fresh signatures of the Auspex. The Corpse Emperor's lackeys are present in greater numbers than anticipated.
It matters not. They are naught but flies and will be swatted as such. We'll follow your command!
敌人数量比我们想象多啊！然后我们就说，他们跟苍蝇一样，也只会被苍蝇一样拍掉而已，没什么好怕的。
To the slaughter! Enemy ship sighted! We are unstoppable! Moving to those coordinates! For the War Master! Setting course! We'll follow your command, for now! Adjusting rotation! Engines hot! Show us our victims! Your orders! Enemy ship sighted! For the ruinous powers! Enemy ship sighted! We stand ready. As the War Master wills. Reporting. Engines hot.
Shit.
For the War
他
Master.
被抓到了，我觉得他很不救。
We are unstoppable. Reloading ordnance. For the ruinous powers. We'll follow your command for now. Moving to those coordinates. Set engines to full ahead. As the War Master wills. Setting course. For the ruinous powers.
We are in place. We must hold position until the ritual is complete.
The sorcerers shall have all the time. All vessels assume escort formation around the flagship. Nothing gets through. Moving to those coordinates. We are unstoppable! Our minions rampage through their ship. Reporting. Doomfire's unleashed. We are unstoppable! Repair the damage at once! For the War Master! Your orders! As the War Master wills! We cannot take much more!
Connection made. Already
Goodbye.
the Tyranids respond to our siren call. But there is a complication. The side effect of the ritual has set the souls burning like fires in the dark. All ships are reviewed. The enemy know our location.
So the advantage lies once more with the aimless warrior. I would have it no other way, Malevolence.
So the unbelievers comprehend our plan. See how they move to destroy the carcass.
Does it matter if the ritual is done? Let them.
No. The sorceress coaxed a spark of life into the dead flesh. It is that spark that draws the Tyranids on. If it is extinguished...
Understood, Malevolence. All ships, protect the Ancient One. It must not be destroyed.
反正是满满的灰
Show us our
对不对
victims! We'll follow your command! Morning attack successful, Master! Show us our victims!
但反正就我们的仪式成功了，但是那个仪式让我们的灵魂也燃烧起来，让全世界都知道我们的位置，但敌我们也知道敌人的位置。然后他就说，敌人好像搞不清状况，在对那个 Ancient 的尸体开火，但是那个另外一个家伙，我们副官就说没有，不能够让摧毁那个尸体，因为尸体基本上就是我们的财星，如果还爆炸的话，信号就会断掉。所以我们现在保护 Ancient Ones。
Engines hot! Dead claws away!
失去这时
Our minions rampage through their ship! Warp strike successful, Master! We stand ready! For the ruinous powers! Your orders! We are unstoppable! Your orders! As the War Master wills! Show us our victims! Engines hot! We stand ready!
Moving to those coordinates. For the War Master!
We're detecting Tyranid vanguard vessels, but the main fleet has yet to arrive. How much longer? We cannot prevail against two enemies.
Emperor, this is but a test. Prove your worthiness, and victory will follow.
好热闹。
Follow swiftly.
但是说哦 ，Tyranid 的先锋来了，但是他们主要舰队，他们主要舰队还有多久？我们撑不住了。然后又说这就是邪神的考验，这
Reporting!
是一个非常方便的借口。
Setting course! We stand ready! We'll follow your command, for now. Moving to those coordinates.
结果他们全部都冲去找。
For the ruinous powers! The main hive fleet draws nigh. But what is this amongst them?
Rusty's beard. When the Tyranids altered course, I knew one prey would lead me to another. Now, we truly have a fight worthy of song.
太热闹啊！
Now we truly have a battle to please the gods. For us and the Alfada! Let none survive the wrath of Fenris!
We are unstoppable! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey! Setting course! Show us our victims! Repair my ship, or else... Setting course! As the War Master wills!
Oh my god， 超级多战斗机。
Engines hot!
如果我们是不是很完美的让他们互相残杀？
We are unstoppable! Setting course! For the War Master! Moving to those coordinates! Departing! Locking weapons! Show us our victims! For the War Master! Moving to those coordinates! Repair that damage at once! Your orders! For the ruinous powers!
Okay.
As the War Master will...
Such a strange beauty to those vessels. Perfection of form melded to purity of purpose.
There is no perfection save that granted by the gods, but I agree, they are impressive all the same.
We have business elsewhere. We'll let the Tyranids gorge on the survivors.
Let the Imperium safeguard its worlds against the Devourer's hunger, while we gather our strength.
Indeed. All ships, disengage and set course for the rendezvous.
这要买
Let
虫
the
子该买什
feast
么？主
begin.
城市就有虫子的，就有虫子族和那个虫族章一样，所以就买主城市就好了。现在也只有一个 DLC， 现在只有 KS DLC。但是大成功啦！人类跟虫子在互相残杀，我们就非常满意我们做的。这是我们大概整个战役第2次损失船。
No victory is achieved without sacrifice, and our sacrifices have been many.
It matters not. As Spire's forces hasten to contain the Tyranids, we will strike elsewhere. Today's losses are insignificant when set beside what their lives have bought us.
Indeed, the war turns in our favor. Glory to the Four!
但有时候没有战争是可以不靠牺牲可以打赢的，然后今天我们牺牲了很多。先会开始我解读是在想，我们献祭很多是在什么打区嘛？我们献祭很多人的头颅跟血，是不是？这样他是圣经的讲，然后说我没有这种小小牺牲更不算什么。现在整个战况已经完全是转向我方的优势了。我们会趁帝国忙着跟虫子打架的时候去攻击其他地方。
I must speak with you.
Mind your place. You petition a herald of the dark gods, not some feckless idolater.
Of course, Malevolence. Bellis Corona is in uproar. Spire is gathering a refugee fleet at Phonosar. He intends to retreat to Nemesis Tessera.
Spire, am I never to be free of him?
There is opportunity here. If we seize the refugee vessels, we undermine Spire from within. It will...
This is Huron Blackheart. My Blackstone fortress is under attack by Tyranid vessels. We've sustained heavy damage and cannot outrun them. I demand assistance. The Palatino's fault. It's within our strike range.
Our endeavors with the Tyranids have had unexpected consequences. But all is as the gods will it. Luft Huron would make an influential ally, should he feel he owes you a debt.
但同时有一大堆事情发生，我们把虫子叫过来以后呢，那个帝国在大撤退，一大堆难民要逃去那个 Nemesis Tessera， 一个基本上是审判庭的秘密监狱、秘密基地的一个行迹，在那里重新集结。然后这时候没有接到另外电话，就是 Huron Blackheart， 就是那个什么。Red Corsair 的军阀的战帅说他的黑石要塞被攻击了，叫我们去救他。他黑石要塞被虫子攻击了，然后他们太慢了，逃不掉。然后就说看来有很多我们意想不到的结果啊，但是一切都是弑神的旨意。然后 Huron Blackheart 竟然长那样子，我看他应该是像黑胡子造型之类的，就他看起来就是光头。我还在隔壁 ，OK。800分。现在全部的信息都会被虫子威胁，也是800分不行，随便穿个舰队把它解决掉了。建造也不是非常高。 手控的话，这个舰队应该够了啦，但我们还有1回的时间，可以再招一些护卫舰、增加炮台。像自动作可能可以靠自动作战可以打赢。维持费下降，增加星球成长数，下回我们就可以升级全部星球，然后再补一艘船。甚至可以吸引一些虫子来打我。为什么能操控啊？我不知道虫子现在是怎么运作的，因为虫子改是第一个被大改的虫子。现在虫子变成，他们可以消耗就船上的那个兵力来充能他们的技能，非常独特。因为没有任何阵营这个充能技能，就充能。然后他们可以充能就消耗兵力充能技能，然后他们有一个技能是可以恢复兵力，所以它拖很久的话，可以等于有无限的舰载机和无限的鱼雷。如果拖很久的话，现在甚至好像还可以冲锋2次，听起来就很恶心。可以不理他，直接做任务啊，可以耶。舰队恢复了蛮多的。手撕鱼稻虫。
The Tyranids, the great devourer. In all the stars, there has never been a Xenos race more inimical to the survival of mankind. Indeed, they are the bane of all other life. Their origins are but poorly understood, the stuff of rumor and supposition and nightmare. The adepts of Mars believe that a single unknowable consciousness guides the hive fleets about their voracious purpose. This consciousness knows only unquenchable hunger. Hive ships serve as synapse nodes, spreading the influence of the Tyranid hive mind across the stars. Such is the hive mind's suffocating will that the warp is distorted for light years around. Confusion and terror spread before the hive fleets advance, as dreams darken and madness spreads. As the hive fleets advance, the suffocating embrace quenches the Emperor's light and drowns doomed worlds in psychic shadow. But the greatest threat comes from within.
Steel.
foul creatures known as gene stealers infiltrate unvigilant worlds. A patriarch arises from the population's subverted flesh and projects a psychic beacon to draw the Hive Fleet ever closer. As the Gene Stealer cult grows in power, they emerge from the shadows of their benighted world. Civil war rages, shaking the planet asunder. Then the skies darken with spores and the Hive Fleet's voracious tendrils. The cultists exult at the fulfillment of prophecy and their ascension into the light. Their delusions die with them. There are many Hive Fleets, each but a facet of the immeasurable Tyranid threat. Leviathan is the greatest, and has wrought ruin on a scale never before witnessed. Though the great rift arising from Cadia's ruin has severed many of Leviathan's tendrils, many more remain. Even now, one is surging towards the Eye of Terror.
最后的那一段是 Chaos 照片加的，但是就是说有很多虫群的舰队 ，Leviathan 是最大的。然后虽然就是那个什么 Cadia 大爆炸以后，它那个就大风暴、大亚空间风暴产生后，很多舰队种子如果舰队被分散了，但是他们现在有一个分支正直冲进
At
巨
last,
之眼。
the great Malos Thriken deigns to show his face. Afraid of a few Tyranids, perhaps? I do not answer to you, Blackheart. And if you find the Aegis Ocularis too perilous, perhaps you should return to Badab and cower behind your fortifications. So you do have a spine. Perhaps there is a hope. I would gladly return to Badab, but for Abaddon's orders. But events have gone ill. It has been hours since I've received the last transmission from my fleet. Gather your vessels. There is slaughter to be done.
但反正虫子 Tyranid 有很多面，除了他们就是数量超多，然后很强以外，他们入侵星球方法，首先他们的舰队靠近的时候呢，他们虫群的意志的会产生一个巨大的基本上心灵阴影，这会造成使用那个 Astronomicon Beacon， 这就是黄金王座光的导航方式失效，通讯失效，所以至少帝国角度来讲，帝国无法发出求救信号，根本没办法使用亚空间通讯，不能使用亚空间旅行，那所以根本就会完全被孤立。然后，但更可怕的是，虫群天人也会渗透，用基因窃取者，基因窃取者就会渗透到一些不知道商船上，然后到没有注意到星球就会跑下去，然后开始窃取基因，开始生长，然后创造一个基因窃取者神教这样。然后他们会花很几代的时间慢慢茁壮，变成一个秘密宗教，然后最后等他们够强大的时候，就会公开叛变，开始革命之类的，用各种理由。但同时呢，他们也会开始发出一个信标，让最近的虫族舰队知道这里已经熟透了，可以来吃了。然后就在那个星球一片混乱的时候呢，虫群舰队就会出现，然后把整个星球所有可以吃到就吃了，包括那些教徒会以为自己已经他们的神降临了，但没有，他们只是会被吸收掉而已。
The Tyranids are here. Defend the fortress. It must not be destroyed. Warpsmiths, I need the warp cannon operational now. Fail me and I'll have you skinned alive.
All vessels engage. Keep the Tyranids away from the Blackstone Fortress.
保护黑石要塞，我没带任何护卫舰来，护卫舰又不好。
For the War Master! To the slaughter! We'll follow your command. For now. Show us our victims.
虫子是隐形
We
的，
stand ready.
我们看不到他们。我们没有那个侦察力，有没有被磕爆了？我们看到他们的时候，就是他们是可以冲锋的。
Engines hot. Reporting. Setting course. We stand ready. For the War Master.
哦，我会
As
控
the
制
War Master
要
wills.
塞。
Show us our victims. Your orders.
没有，这东西不会动了。
We are unstoppable. For the War Master. Set engines to full ahead. Moving to those coordinates. Show us our victims.
他们来了！
For the ruinous powers. Reporting. As the War Master wills. We are unstoppable. To the slaughter. As the War Master wills. Engines hot. Setting course. Moving to those coordinates. Retros activated. We'll follow your command for now. We stand ready. For the ruinous powers. Your orders. As the War Master wills.
首要目标。
Reporting. We'll follow your command for now. For the War Master. Show us our victims. Engines hot. We stand ready. Moving to those coordinates. Reporting. We are unstoppable. Your orders.
大脑受损，他是脑残的。
For the War Master. Setting course. Moving to those coordinates. Boarding attack successful, Master. We stand ready. Reporting. Engines hot. We stand ready. Moving to those coordinates. Show us our victims. We'll follow your command for now. Your orders. Reporting. Show us our victims. We are unstoppable. For the ruinous powers. For the War Master. We stand ready.
这游戏有时候慢到我都在想，我是不是开到缓速模式
？As the War Master
？Oh
wills.
shit！ 我又被注意到半秒钟，说我要死掉了。
What is it you say, Prophet? That we are merely tested? We fight on.
The engines resist our efforts, but repairs to the warp cannon are complete. Unleash its fury wherever you see fit. My servants await your signal.
所以引擎还修不好，但是那个主炮修好了。
Your orders. Setting course.
欢迎我们使用。
Set engines to full ahead. Moving to those coordinates. For the ruinous powers. The test continues. The Tyranids come on unabated.
Fight on! Prove your worthiness! Slaughter them all!
We'll follow your command. For now.
那说虫子没完没了啊
Engines hot. For the War Master. We are unstoppable. Swift Death Squadron
从
seeking
跟绿皮
prey.
玩竞技绿皮哪方优势？当然是绿皮优势，因为绿皮他妈的，
Reporting.
绿皮的血比虫子多很多，
Moving to those coordinates.
那也比便宜。虫子船很贵，虫子船贵到爆炸。绿皮的船根本便宜，绿皮船这千寻不到100块，虫子有没有？虫子好像没有少120块的船。
For the War Master.
虫子强的是登舰和，
Engines hot.
如果你有大嘴的话，可以撞人而已。
We'll follow your command. For now.
现在我听说虫子现在被另外改的是，他们把虫子射击改强了啊。那虫子不是就只能够登舰，虫子可以
Your orders.
在一定程度上对射。
As the War Master wills. Repair my ship, or else. Setting course. We stand ready. We are unstoppable.
星星超惨，
Moving to those coordinates.
还有就是送死。
Retros activated. Engines hot.
Oh shit！
As the War Master wills.
中气啊，算到死啊！
We'll
怎
follow
么？
your command. For now. For the
最后的
ruinous
征程。
powers. Show us our victims. We'll follow your command. For now. Reporting. As the War Master wills. Engines hot. For the War Master.
Oh, 我伤害，我伤害。
Moving to those coordinates. Setting course.
第5下我就挂。
Let the galaxy burn. We stand ready. Our breach is detected. powers! We lack the numbers to confound this swarm. Victory of arms is no longer required. The Blackstone Fortress's motive power is restored. Escort us to the jump point. We will leave the Tyranids to their hollow victory.
All vessels, form up in the Blackstone Fortress. It must reach safety.
那说不用打赢他们了，引擎修好了，可以绕跑了。所以我们在这绕跑。
We are unstoppable!
电脑不知道怎么维持一致长行阵。
Engines hot! Setting course! We stand ready!
再慢慢转就要死人了。
We'll follow your command! For now! To the slaughter! For the ruinous powers! Retros activated! Show us our victims! As the War Master wills! Moving to those coordinates! For the War Master!
然后呢，并没有什么卵用，他一发就把虫子杀掉了。实际上伤害高到有动画都显示错误，因为 DM 他那个动画是设很久，
Reporting!
但就伤害高，一发就把人炸掉了。
Show us our victims!
哦，我剩一滴血。
We stand ready!
巧妙的都被司机挡住。
Your orders! We'll follow your command! For now! For the War Master!
他被抓过去了，
We've lost a ship!
他被抓走了，
Reporting!
不要看。
Engines hot! We are unstoppable! Show us our victims! As the War Master wills!
行，需要有人去开光的这样。
Executing high energy turn!
这是我以前的前任。
For the ruinous
那么
powers!
近哦，就在旁边。我在想他没有那个准，他没有那个钩子，会不会把整个黑石要塞勾回去？
Setting course! We stand ready! We'll follow your command! For now! For the ruinous powers! Your orders!
哦，被勾走了。
Send engines to full ahead! Moving to those coordinates! Reporting! Engines hot! As the War Master wills! We are unstoppable! For the War Master! We'll follow your command, for now. To the slaughter! Moving to those coordinates! Setting course! Engines hot!
OK， 我们要全死。
As the War Master wills!
为了视线牺牲自己。
For the ruinous powers! Repair that damage at once! Moving to those coordinates! Show us our victims! the War Master! Setting course! Reporting! As the War Master wills! We stand ready! We'll follow your command, for now! We are unstoppable!
看起来一个攻击不能够打破护盾后再造成伤害，因为它伤害都一直打，突然就没有。护盾有保证可以受赔的伤害。
For the ruinous powers! Your orders! We stand ready! Retros activated! Engaging warp engines. Preparing to disengage.
OK， 我们需要一些护卫舰，现在所有舰队都带一些护卫舰，不然我们打天人的牺牲太大。位置我蛮确定我们知道到底是什么攻击的，所有可以坏掉的东西都坏。
Your assistance was useful. I shan't forget that you stood at my side when no other would.
I was glad to do so. The gods decree you yet have a role to play in war for the Aegis Ocularis.
And yet Abaddon keeps me at arm's length. Had I lost this fortress, things would have gone ill for us all. I've ordered resources be made available to you. And so long as you keep my hounds fed, you may call upon my assistance in battle.
Worry not, Huron. There will be plunder enough for all before this war is done.
OK， 反正说谢谢你的帮助哦，没有人来帮我。然后是说我们记得他的战功勋，但他说阿巴顿都不器重他，把他一直放在这里不给他试做。所以反正说如果我们要帮忙的话，随时可以找他。混沌战役要另外买。Well， 他们之前就说他们在做新的付费战役，虽然大家在猜可能是泰星人战役。不然泰星人在战役里都没有出现，但泰星人是在整个世界另外一端，所以没有出现，也是情有可原的。但看来他们觉得 Chaos 的人气比较高，这样。所有船免费修好，哇哦！得到新的 Red Corsair 的舰队。有吗？哪里？哪里？没有啊！我在这里。哦哇哦，他亲自来帮我们了，其实还带了黑石要塞，来帮我们。我们的第一个泰坦，各位，精美的800伤害，40 DPS。射程超级长，暴击率200%，没有东西被这个射到会高兴的，不是 Holofield 的装甲 ，DPS 变高了，但射程超长，然后这样没很高，但也没东西被射到可以笑出来。 耐心老人的欧啦，我可以自动作战嘛，我战斗力的3倍，拜托不要搞砸。机内准机，自动作战。没什么用，新机给给自己抢。我想看下去自动作战，他会不会马上被干掉？拜托别闹哦，别闹哦，这才2倍，别闹哦。互动恢复数加15%。Space Marine 暴击力加10%，是没有，其实没很多啊，算是其实加倍，但感觉还是没很多。你可以打赢吗？你可以的啦，你可以的啦。啊！我他妈改就是那个现在护卫舰可以带的量变少了。现在一个轻巡只能配1艘护卫舰，以前是2艘。他们很讨厌玩家带那个护卫舰，这是不对的。种子威胁变0了。假设一个东西，假设一个东西。这里解决，这里解决，这里解决。OK。但所有的入侵都有人在看的，除了这里以外。1700。这绝对打不赢的，我就支援。这双有舰队啊！战列舰 for everyone， 哇，这是酷哦，差2点，酷哦。他们有加一些免费更新内容啊。现在战力几乎有很多东西可以自定，比如说你觉得哦，这是舰队大小的850太小，你现在可以把它调到2倍，如果你想要的话。我应该给那个什么 Slanesh 的那个舰队开一个可以射鱼雷的东西，然后他就用那个 Slanesh Promise 上点不能动，然后零距离发射鱼雷，听起来是不错的 combo。这个自尊，来个旋肩。炮台好了， 些 Death Guard 啊。甚至你们在他们来前可以去讨伐这个玩意。闹哦！为什么你要把我剧情得到船给弄坏？那个船跟没损多少血，你是怎么做到的？为什么你要把我们星际战士船弄坏？虽然我没有那个星际战士能力，然后我觉得他还蛮笨的，但是我觉得这样还是很可恶。这个舰队是我临时创出来阻止攻击的，所以我不在意。当然，如果输掉的话，我最在意耶。What the f？ 我们赢了，只是旗舰爆炸了，你知道吗？因为大家都知道旗舰是最容易被击破的。超多东西，我才刚来你就在那入侵是什么概念？我要给你一个近战航母船，那是什么 ？Lance Battery Heavy Macro 是这个。超级多 macro， 然后又有鱼雷，才是玩意儿。造成速太慢，造不出来。OK。
Glory of Nurgle.又没护卫舰。 We are unstoppable.
不是说他每个舰队固定2个护卫舰？
Your orders.
这上面3个之间。
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey. Reporting. Enemy ship sighted.
他虽然电脑是什么概
We
念？
stand ready.
我知道电脑不是超你，但这太夸张了。
Your orders. Doomfires unleashed.
Enemy ship sighted!
Shit.
For the War Master!
空战机的撕裂。
For the War Master! For the ruinous powers! We'll follow your command! For now! Departing! As the War Master wills! Enemy ship sighted! We'll follow your command! For now! Setting course! We are unstoppable! To the slaughter! For the ruinous powers! Show us our victims! We'll follow your command! Engines hot! Repair my ship or else! For the War Master! Moving to those coordinates! Show us our victims!
算了，这是
Setting course! Your
来不
orders.
及做出来。
Moving to those coordinates. Reporting
刚好已经修
as
好
the。War Master wills. Moving to those coordinates. Show us our victims.
好快的战斗！恶魔血。神重要死亡世界。我们没有停歇的时刻。但基本上这里就是我们在那个我们吸引 Tyranid 来以后呢，现在帝国在疏散难民，然后我们就觉得现在来闹难民舰队是个好主意，所以就来了。
This is the convoy Drang spoke of. He continues to prove his value to your cause.
Our boarding parties are prepared, but to infiltrate these ships we will need confusion, disorder.
We do not need all of these vessels. Turn your guns on the rest. Let the screams of their crews convince the others of their fortunate escape, never knowing it was of your design.
A plan worthy of the great deceiver Malevolence. I accept your guidance in this matter.
但就是我们要派我们的登舰小队上去船上渗透他们，然后我们要故意假装好像是他们被攻击了，然后只是侥幸逃走而已。 所以我们要故意登舰以后呢，然后逃走，然后摧毁其他运输船。
That is unfortunate.
You have a gift for understatement, Malevolence. Those rogue asteroids will crush our vessels, but if we withdraw, we lose the opportunity to infiltrate the convoy. We must press on.
Trust to the gods. Your victory, after all, is theirs.
Configure the strategium to give us as much warning as possible.
但就是刚好有流星雨要来，所以
We
说
are unstoppable!
1秒钟没有注意你的船就会直接被秒杀。
Your orders?
堡垒的燃料准备跳跃。
We stand ready! Reporting! We'll follow your command! For now!
这掉去哪里呀、掉去虚空内。
For the ruinous powers! Show us our victims!
我们标记。
Engines hot!
直接把所有的约打
Enemy ship sighted!
OK。
Reloading ordnance! Engines hot! Reloading ordnance! We are unstoppable! Enemy ship sighted! For the War Master! For the ruinous powers! Your orders? We'll follow your command for
这
now.
些都不是运输船，运输船看起来就是那个侧面那几个船。
We stand ready! Setting course. Enemy ship sighted!
超过登舰后线。
We are unstoppable!
为什么来的船这么少？为什么？
For the War Master! Moving to those coordinates. Reporting! Infiltration confirmed. Setting course! Your agents report successful infiltration of a transport. Show us our victims! As the War Master wills! We'll follow your command! For now! We stand ready! For the ruinous powers! Your orders? Moving to those coordinates! Show us our victims! Infiltration accomplished! Executing high energy turn! Reporting! Transport is being destroyed. We are unstoppable!
来射这些拜托。
We stand ready! Setting course! We'll follow your command! For now! Executing high energy turn! As the War Master wills! Adjusting rotation! We'll follow your command! For now! Souls scream for mercy. The transport turns dark and lifeless. Souls scream for mercy, and the transport turns dark and lifeless. Engines hot!
这实况就没有通知，我想也是。
Enemy ship
因为我开始
sighted!
实况的时候完全没出现的很长一段时间，让我有点。
As the War Master wills! For the War Master!
坏消息，我们要死人，太多敌人了。
For the ruinous powers!
我们还要等待3艘船离开这里，他们要摧毁2、3艘。一切都没有挡得住我，太多敌人。
Show us our victims!
为什么人这么少？为什么敌人那么多？
Reporting!
No, we must escape.
We stand
We must
ready.
escape 啊！
We are
哦，因为黑石要塞的分数太高了。
We've lost the ship.
Your orders. Brace
黑石要塞，
for the War Master. Moving to those coordinates. Repair my ship or else.
黑石要塞根本没出现呢。
For the ruinous powers.
出现了啊！拜托不要射他们，拜托停止。
Hold your fire.
Show us our victims.
shit， 有人全死了。
For the War Master.
船是正式的。
Setting course.
We cannot take much more.
As the War Master wills.
One of our ships is gone.
我的旧旗舰，
Engines hot.
Engines hot. Setting course.
An infiltrated transport flees the battle. Infiltrated transport escaping engagement zone. We'll follow your command. For now. Infiltrated transport escaping engagement zone. Engines hot.
Unleash the fury of the dark gods.
你是想干不干很智障？
Setting course.
这么大炮，这运输船根本没屌。
As the War Master wills.
Souls scream for mercy, and the transport turns dark and lifeless.
Reloading ordnance.
Oh, 像不像哦？
Engines hot.
We are unstoppable. Moving to those coordinates. Engines
我
hot.
射的绝对来不及，我要撞了。
Setting course. As the War Master wills. We'll follow your command. For now. For the ruinous powers. We are unstoppable. For the ruinous powers.
运输船不发登舰
Setting
，OK。
course.
We'll follow your command for now.
Your orders.
Moving to those coordinates.
We stand
我
ready.
在想黑石要塞会不会巨大陨石直接砸烂？比黑石要塞还大的陨石是什么概念？用星星碎片掉下来砸烂它。
Tear them apart.
Reporting.
We are unstoppable.
Set engines to full ahead. To the slaughter! Adjusting rotation! As the War Master wills! Your orders? Slaughter them! Our minions rampage through their ship! As the War Master wills. Show us our victims!
Oh my god！
Moving to those
我们
coordinates!
被令输成玩死的各位，不知道确认这是怎么发生的，但似乎就是。
For the War Master! We'll follow your command! For now! Setting course!
Throw up！
We are unstoppable! Engines hot!
这是烂的，要他们通过死。
Transport is being destroyed. Majority vessels have fled the battle. Our agents report that they believe the attacks repelled. Indeed, the fools offer thanks to their false emperor for deliverance.
Then the seeds are planted.
Indeed, and they will blossom to beautiful upheaval at the appropriate hour. For now, the roots will spread throughout the Imperiums, converting others to our cause.
A good day's work, malevolence, though many more lie ahead.
For the ruinous powers!
然后现在跟我说要摧毁所有敌人，然后你把我从出来叫出来。
As the War Master wills! We stand ready! Setting course! Let the galaxy burn!
啊，不能叫黑丝要塞，黑丝要
Moving
塞
to
是
those coordinates!
太占舰队分数，非常跟不上。
We'll follow your command! For now! As the War Master wills! Show us our victims! As the War Master wills! For the ruinous powers! Locking weapons! For the War Master! Moving to those coordinates! Setting course! Reporting! For the ruinous powers! We are unstoppable! Set engines to full ahead! Engines hot! To the slaughter!
一旦光靠灯见亮，我就要吃不消。
Slaughter them! Enemy ship sighted! Enemy ship sighted! Moving to those coordinates!
黑丝要塞都撑不住啊，这台战术太猛。
Your orders! Moving to those coordinates! Show us our victims! As the War Master wills! We can't take much more! For the War Master! Enemy ship sighted!
我错了，我叫黑丝要塞还是我错？我不知道黑丝要塞会让我们的船，或也许这一关的分数特别低。或也许我们要等一会儿兄弟有没有船，有没有船现在收着没有？好像也没有，很正常。没有啊，黑丝要是根本没有要出场，为什么刚刚没有那个船可以用？我是写没码。 1270，那没有特别低啊。为什么？我靠！你是该再加个战舰队去增援，需要更多。再点信息不能够盖新的船。Fuck。下回再弄好吗？对呀。OK， 可以再给他修一回合。然后我们再可以派去打下个地方。再存一点建造点数，要做一套战列舰。下次战斗下回合前不能撤退，是有多喜欢撤退啊？这什么没有用的东西？黑石要塞差点被虫子给弄爆。生卵的尸体。一艘 Desolator， 但 Desolator 其实是远程船。比 Spoiler 反而近距离火力感觉更强，好像也没有。 可以用到航母吧 ？Yes。前瞻力。2艘 Explorer 的也可以用额外巡洋舰，没办法有额外巡洋舰。这个极限的护卫舰。Adeptus Mechanicus， 我需要自己打，因为这种分数没有多对方50%以上，一定输，一定输。不要说多对方50%，多对方50%是不会被重创，跟对面一样的话，绝对会输。我的计划是派我的护卫舰送死，然后触发他们的能力，免费往后顶剑。2700的射程，好险！
Reporting! Your orders. For the War Master! We'll follow your command, for now. Enemy ship sighted!
Yeah.
Set engines to full ahead. As the War Master wills.
冲到他们人群内
Enemy ship sighted! Engines hot! Escort craft lost!
这个不是很用，因为
We are unstoppable! Chaos defense platform destroyed! Doomfire's unleashed! We stand ready! Setting course! It's a trap! Disengaging!
因为他们登舰失误，让别人全部都着超多火，不要可以一直做到。
We've lost
所以
an
这样他们要
escort
死光
craft!
了，哇，还蛮有效的，各位。敌人的护卫舰全部人都死光了，超级都追不到。到底发生什么事情？
Your orders! For the ruinous powers! We are unstoppable! Heavy damage! Enemy ship sighted! defense platform destroyed!
Setting course. We'll follow your command, for now. We cannot take much more.
谁抱怨？
We stand ready. Moving to those coordinates. Engines hot.
Set engines to full ahead!
这混蛋在
As
让我
the
们跳
War
舞啊！
Master wills. Show us our victims. For the War Master.
Setting course!
我们在被羞辱。
Reporting.
这样怕确定送不送被炸到。
Setting course. We stand ready.
两个黑洞给撕成碎片，
Your orders.
太残酷了！这攻击，
I cannot, Master. Feel us, for we strike from the war. Show us our victims.
To the slaughter! Engines hot!
然后弹药用完，
We are unstoppable!
哦，
Set
恨这么
engines
看
to
个
full
傻，
ahead! For the ruinous powers!
For the War Master. We are unstoppable. Your orders. Engines hot.
应该有啊，
Send engines to full ahead. Moving to those coordinates. We stand ready. We'll follow your command. For now.
真是
Reporting! We stand ready! We'll follow your command! For now! As the War Master wills!
Reporting.
We are unstoppable!
Show us our victims.
Reloading ordnance.
Doomfire's unleashed. For the ruinous powers. Your orders. We'll follow your command. For now.
Show us our victims! Moving to those coordinates!
Reporting.
Engines hot! Reload! Departing!
We are unstoppable.
For the ruinous powers!
We stand ready.
Setting course!
For the War Master. Engines hot. Show us our victims. As the War Master wills. Moving to those coordinates. Your orders. We stand ready. Reporting. Setting course.
For the ruinous powers! We stand ready! To the slaughter! Moving to those coordinates!
狡猾。
Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey!
都要看3岁或3岁，
We are unstoppable!
剩下都只是
Show us our victims! As the War Master wills! Show us our victims! Enemy ship sighted! We'll follow your command! For now! Reporting! We'll follow your command! For now! For the War Master! Engines hot! Reporting! Doomfire's unleashed! We'll follow your command! For now! Our minions rampage through their ship! Moving to those coordinates! For the War Master! Moving to those coordinates! Show us our victims! Setting course!
你喜欢登舰？
Your orders!
今天蔡哥还飞出一个爆了。
Setting course! Boarding attack successful, Master! Our minions rampage through their ship! Doomfire's unleashed! Reporting! Doomfire's unleashed!
基本上用一大堆盖板羞辱我。帝国威胁减3。修也差不多了。这次就可以全部出动。他刚刚说的不行。这样子运气吧。这也修理40%。shit。 送建筑资源好了。首次盖的 Desolate， 满满的鱼雷管，这些是鱼雷管。这一方向前。除了鱼雷以外，还有超级多的光束炮，所以它可以有效运用超远程的 Siren Cannon， 也可以用 Slanesh Promise 定住敌人以后近距离发射全部鱼雷。这是个射速非常快的光束炮，效果会不错。当然 ，Desolate 有些比那个什么 Despoiler 便宜很多。其实我们不用冲那么深啊，因为等敌人自己过来以后，然后再登舰他们，然后跑掉就好了。
This is the convoy Drang spoke of. He continues to prove his value to your cause.
Our boarding parties are prepared, but to infiltrate these ships we will need confusion, disorder.
We do not need all of these vessels. Turn your guns on the rest. Let the screams of their crews convince the others of their fortunate escape, never knowing it was of your design.
A plan worthy of the great deceiver, Malevolence. I accept your guidance in this matter.
航舰队。
That is unfortunate.
You have a gift for understatement, Malevolence. Those rogue asteroids will crush our vessels, but if we withdraw, we lose the opportunity to infiltrate the convoy. We must press on.
Trust to the gods. Your victory, after all, is theirs.
Configure the strategium to give us as much warning as possible.
Reporting!
我还是变现在之前，我们 Despoiler 在这。
Your orders!
Desolate.
We stand ready!
No.
For the War Master! We stand ready! Show us our victims!
What the fuck did I do?
Show us our victims!
没有实心炮，我还是以实心炮快掉下来。
Enemy ship sighted! As the War Master wills! Your orders! Engines hot! We are unstoppable! Your orders? Setting course! Reporting! For the ruinous powers! As the War Master wills! We'll follow your command! For now! Set engines to full ahead! We are unstoppable! For the War Master! Moving to those coordinates! Setting course! Enemy ship sighted!
该死，远程舰
We'll follow your
没有半个
command for now.
没有半个侦察力的远程舰队是什么概念？
For the War Master! We stand ready! We are unstoppable! Your orders? Engines hot! For the ruinous powers! Reporting! Moving to those coordinates! We'll follow your command! For now!
因为电脑上我觉得我这个是用更多的，因为电脑上不会少。
Setting course! We are unstoppable!
这好烂，都没伤害，烂死！烂死！
For the War Master! Moving to those coordinates! To the slaughter! As the War Master wills! For the ruinous powers! Show us our victims! Engines hot! The enemy transport is being destroyed. Your orders! Heavy damage! For the War Master! Boarding attack successful, Master!
赶紧杀局啊！
Show us our victims! Prepare my ship, or else... Ship lost! Ship lost! We stand... Infiltration confirmed. Moving to those coordinates! We are unstoppable! Setting course! For the ruinous powers! Show us our victims! We'll follow your command! For now! We stand ready! Your orders? For the ruinous powers!
超风一个，
Setting course! Reporting! We are unstoppable!
这样
For the War Master! Moving to those coordinates! Engines hot! We stand ready!
八百年的样子，是这样子。
Set engines to full ahead! As the War Master wills! For the ruinous powers! Your orders. pursues an enemy transport.
Engines hot! Moving to those coordinates!
Your orders!
We are unstoppable! We'll follow your command! For now!
For the War Master! For the ruinous powers!
We stand ready! We are unstoppable! Setting
我靠，那
course!
个弹幕瞬间把所有的鱼都干掉。
Reporting!
Moving to those coordinates!
We stand ready! Setting course! Executing high energy turn! Adjusting rotation!
Reporting!
Retros activated! Repair that damage at once! We'll follow your command for now. Show us our victims!
We
然后
are
巡洋舰要被超级多的护
unstoppable!
卫舰给干掉。
As the War Master!
Infiltration confirmed.
Engines hot! For the ruinous powers! We'll follow your command!
Souls scream for mercy, and the transport turns dark and lifeless.
失去了，
For the War Master!
失去了一艘战列舰。
Your orders. As the War Master wills. Incompetence! An Imperial transport is being destroyed. Engines hot! An Imperial transport is being destroyed. Infiltration confirmed.
Engines hot!
Show us our victims! As the War Master wills.
For the War Master!
An infiltrated transport flees the battle!
Show us our victims!
Reporting! We are unstoppable!
差不多，我们在那屠杀。
For the War Master!
We'll follow your command! For
这
now!
根本不是什么难民舰队，这根本是帝国埋伏吧？
We stand ready! Moving to those coordinates! Charging warp
那
engines!
确认逃不逃掉？
For the War Master! Setting course!
Vengeance will be ours! Next time.
Setting course! Brace! Hull breaches detected!
这个伤害是什么啊？我觉得这有奇怪的问题，为什么神血死这么快？别只是一些巡洋舰呢、
We stand ready!
我觉得我比平常受的伤害高太多了。
We've lost the ship!
这个有什么神奇小法？
Moving to those coordinates!
As the War Master wills.
Your orders! Engines hot!
the ruinous powers! As the War Master wills! Infiltration confirmed. Hold your fire! Engines hot! Show us our victims! To the slaughter! We are unstoppable! Unleash the fury of the Dark Gods!
你也喜欢这样？
We'll follow your command! For now! For the ruinous powers! For the War Master! We'll follow your command, for now. An infiltrated transport flees the battle! Setting course! Infiltration accomplished! For the Dark Gods! For the ruinous powers! Infiltrated transport escaping engagement zone! The infiltrated vessels have fled back. Our agents report that they believe the attacks repelled. Indeed, the fools offer thanks to their false emperor for deliverance. And the seeds are planted. Indeed, and they've blossomed to beautiful upheaval at the appropriate hour. For now, the roots will spread throughout the Imperium, subverting others to our cause. A good day's work, Malevolence, but many more lie ahead. We stand ready! Adjusting rotation! Your orders! We are unstoppable!
挡住我们的设计。
Reporting! Moving to those coordinates! As the War Master wills! We are unstoppable! Show us our victims! For the ruinous powers! Break them! For the War Master! Setting course! For the ruinous powers! Engines hot! Your orders! Setting course! Slaughter them! Moving to those coordinates! As the War Master wills! We stand ready! Moving to those coordinates! Let the galaxy burn! Our strike team slaughtered them! We'll follow your command, for now. Let the galaxy burn! Tear them apart! Engines hot! vessels have been destroyed.
Then let us waste no more time here. Issue the order to withdraw.
不知道为什么这场这么吃力，敌数量感觉变多很多。我不知道有没有船损血数超快，但是他们看起来没有什么很强的火力很强的船。一大堆船没有水吃这么多东西过。
Our mission is complete. The refugee vessels are now under our command. Those amongst their crews, unready to share the glory of the dark gods, serve instead as sacrifice.
If only Spire could see the fist closing about him. Would that I could feel his fear as the inevitable descends.
Soon. In the meantime, your decisive action has garnered a bounty of resources, and your example has drawn a great many lost souls to the true faith.
Set them to use. The war goes on.
反正就说我们渗透进的那些难民里面，很多人就改信了邪神，随时可以被我们用来利用。而不信的、不改教的人，社会可以当做祭品，那就是太好了。高兴 Spire 完蛋了。陨石风暴。
It appears that our allies have been losing fleets along the borders of the Chinchar sector.
You suspect we have a new enemy in the region?
A new enemy, or the beginnings of a dark miracle demanding witness. Either way, you should see for yourself. Ascension must continue.
那时候我们在青下回报说舰队的失踪，我在想是不是新的敌人还是怎样，得去看一看。上没有任务出现的问题是。黑石要塞要点什么技能？我天！跳跃啊，当然，直接跳黑石要塞到你的脸上，应该蛮刺激的。我一定要现在做这个吗？要。击穿里面。那直接创个新舰队好了，舰队已经搞砸了。我们现在升级完整舰队出来，应该会有一些人员加成，主要是登舰暴击率加可能个位数。没死要塞，是的。Piece of shit.所以怎样 ？Necron 参上，还有谁可以跑出来打我们？是 Necron 吗
The hour has come for Spire's skull to adorn the foot of Khorne's throne. He will defy the gods no more.
These are Abaddon's orders.
The War Master pursues other objectives on the far side of the galaxy. Command of the Cadian Gate is mine. There will be no more failures.
Spire is a cunning foe.
到现在连 spy 都没看到，
Spire
在
is
那边一直
weak
念他
as
是谁
you are weak. Join your banner to mine at Nemesis Tessera and earn redemption. Or does your blood run thin at the thought of battle?
Bellicose fool. Carnage alone will not bring about victory.
No. It may be that Spire is not the only one whose skull is overdue a cleaving.
Blind Rage， 他们说那个基本上阿巴顿去做其他事情呢，所以还派他的新的小弟过来管我们，然后说我们是失败者，一直呛，之后我们到现在还没办法解决到 spy 的废物，所以他禁令我们现在不要浪费时间的，马上去跟 spy 舰队对决。这次他会自己来带我们进去。我还是不知道在哪里。哦，在这里。OK。这个造船厂有点烂。我需要补充舰队，你们。至少没有要跑去世界另外一端，还蛮近的。
Blood for the Blood God!
让他们自相残杀吧！当然不行啊！我们要假装效忠阿巴顿，我们想要成为阿巴顿的左右手，因为我们的野心就这么小，我们只想要当老二。不知道有什么理由让我们这么孬的。神盾人的野心不是应该是无尽的吗？结果我们只想要当阿巴顿小弟 ？What the fuck？叫家带一个新的舰队给我。那亚历克 Desolate 真是便宜货。Emasculated， 所有的装备的东西。9000，射程短，跟 Chaos 的船来讲，然后就正面装个印。我懒得算 DPS， 我只想做我最熟悉的船。哦，我也买不起，其实。实际上我需要护卫舰，可以给我护卫舰吗？我已经没有护卫舰，吃很多次亏了。还不能够用别人的船绑定。啊，能力我还可以接受啊，虽然你的期间为什么是开什么 devastation？ 新的战曲，但占了一件。More power. Hi. 我船又被打绕跑了，虽然对面只是搞笑人，我还有一个他妈黑死要塞，黑死要塞根本磕爆 Elda， 无视 Hollow Field， 他一发 Elda 就直接心血爆炸，然后我却会把我的旗舰打到绕跑，算该。
Blessings of the Plague Father upon you. I bring tidings from the Sentinel worlds where the Necrons of the Neferu dynasty seek to thwart my great purpose.
I see. Not tidings alone, then, but also a request for aid?
A chance for you to prove your worthiness to Almighty Nurgle. Ending the Necron threat will require the Chalice of Entropy. An artifact forged from a splinter of the Plague Father's cauldron. This is the quest I have undertaken. I offer you the chance to share my burden.
An opportunity to send the Necrons crawling back to their tombs. An opportunity such as this should be seized, and swiftly.
Very well. Where can this chalice be found?
It has been stolen by Necron Trace in the Infinite. He cowers with his fellows in the Neferus system. If you would aid my quest, join me there.
但就说我们要去找一个东西，可以把 Necron 又打回他们的墓穴里面，叫做 Chalice of Entropy， 是那个爸爸、那个爷爷、那个叔叔的那个大锅的碎片做成的，但是这个东西现在被那个手棒王偷走了，所以我们在揍他，把它抢回来。
The fortress Oubliette of Nemesis Tessera was once the Inquisition's most closely guarded secret. A bastion of knowledge and rigor, and a convocation point for the Imperium's most trusted servants. No more. The onset of the 13th Black Crusade set the world awash with treachery and war. Though Nemesis Tessera's dread secrets were stolen, the world itself endured, thanks to the heroism of the Space Wolves and Inquisitor Ciro. From the doomed hive world of Chimalomus to the seditious penal world of Avara's Gulag, the sector remains crippled by corruption and heresy. Yet in the forsaken fields of the Obsidian Depths, mutation, madness, and all their damned siblings are curiously absent. It is as if the Obsidian Depths border onto something not yet adequately defined, or perhaps waiting to be discovered.
是一个审判庭的秘密基地。我要再补一艘船。为什么 Elda 不能够被嘲讽？这是什么概念？
Blood for the Blood God! The web of destiny shifts in your favor. Tzeentch favors you.
我最喜欢这个闹了。是这个闹的地方，至少他们的基地是我们重要造船厂决定。你自己可以开路吧，700多马达。应该可以。再给你一条船，你要点数，再给你一艘 Yes. Sentinel Road.
To the eye of Terra's galactic southwest lies the barren expanse of the Sentinel worlds. The Imperium has only the sparsest foothold in this region, and many mysteries abound. There are so many rumors, so many drunken spaces' tales, that it had become impossible to separate fact from fiction. But the feeling remains, some ancient, buried instinct, that something terrible lies sleeping amidst the Sentinel worlds. And it would be best not to rouse it.
开玩笑嘛，我们当然马上去叫醒他了。哎。Necron.
Long ago, before mankind was even a footnote in galactic history, the Necrons ruled the stars. But the march of time and grievous war forced them into hibernation. For 60 million years, they slumbered, untold legions entombed in deathless slumber, waiting for the hour in which their rule would once more shape the galaxy. Now, at long last, that time has arrived. With the coming of Abaddon's Black Crusade, life stirs beneath dead worlds. The mad pharaoh Kefrek rouses the Neferu dynasty to war. Ships of living metal blacken the stars, immune to the perils of an uncaring void. Harnessing technology far beyond mankind's grasp, these vessels bestride the stellar wastes of the gods of old, reuniting the sundered worlds of the Neferu in a single glorious purpose. But Kefrek's plans go deeper than mere reconquest. The expansion of Dominion is but one step along the path that will either see him master of all he surveys, or the worlds bordering the Eye of Terror reduced to ash.
要不然就第13次黑暗远征，把一个这附近的那块支派给王朝给弄醒了，然后他们就很快的，他就 那个法老就统一了当地他们的各个派系，然后就开始要征服他们旧世界，然后把恐惧之眼周遭世界都烧尽，因为恐惧之眼得到了之类的。
Setting course!
恐惧之眼得到你。
Engines
对你
hot!
做什么？Yes, mother.
Swift Death Squadron seeking prey! For the ruinous powers! We'll follow your command! For now! We are unstoppable!
他直接跳进了我们的武器射程内，太惊人了！这是什么 Necron 的18层战术？
Moving to those coordinates!
马上
Your orders! Engines hot! Show us our victims! Setting course! As the War Master wills! Enemy ship sighted! We'll follow your command! For now! Enemy ship sighted! We are unstoppable! For the War Master! For the ruinous powers!
Show us our victims! Doomfire's unleashed!
Departing! Moving to those coordinates! We stand ready! Engines hot! We are unstoppable! We'll follow your command! For now! Your orders? Setting course! As the War Master wills! Departing! For the ruinous powers! Setting course! Engines hot!
这 Necron 最怕的反而是他们的意志力比他们肉骨胜利的样子。
For the War Master! We'll follow your command! For now!
他们士气又比他们船先崩溃。
We are unstoppable! We stand ready! We'll follow your command! For now!
Doomfire's unleashed!
Engines hot! Setting course! War Master! Moving to those coordinates! Departing!
引擎箱爆掉，无法动弹，要被
Show
攻
us
击
our
到死。
victims!
这就是 Chaos 敌人的下场。
Dead claws away! As the War Master wills! I cannot, Master! Fear us, for we strike from the warp! For the ruinous powers! Our strike team slaughtered them!
但这时候 Nash 应该可以那个
Your
那个
orders!
士气太
Show us our victims!
那个宇宙著名的诺夫
Reporting!
之类的啊，
Fear us, for we strike from the warp!
这士气是撑不住这
Setting course! For the War Master! Fear us, for we strike from the
个
warp!
轰炸机对他们没
We stand ready! We are unstoppable! Show us our victims! We'll follow your command! For now! Retros activated!
”融化这些金属船。至少现在装甲对光速武器也有用了。以前光速武器是完全克装甲，现在知道你的防御效果减低。以前是无视，没有那么惨的呀。拿下了一个滩头堡。为什么那卡都在绕跑？刚刚跟我解释，你那卡会士气低落，死亡也会畏惧恐惧。这里我也造船厂刚刚测了。消息这边的造船厂，我没有办法直接补给新的船。这里两个舰队好像很久没实干了，好，他们这样。这样怎样？这取消那个路线哦。我要等，为什么走？我要等这个，我有点走不了。我要等下回可以再给我一艘巡洋舰。至少我这样想。到处都虫子，来，邪神不喜欢我们逃走，可以让我离开这吗？可以停止入侵吗？Yes， 自相残杀吧。Oh my god！ 为什么？别这样。哦，
the blood god!
Let's go for the skull. 王知道哦，别闹哦。一个小造船厂。下回合就可以完成任务，跟 Spy 决战。也许人类帝国直接输掉的。在这里看手册吧。看来你会想要用 Renegade Fleet 的原因，是因为其他舰队的格子超级少。我靠 ，Renegade 都开战列舰来效忠是怎样？需要些许回键，些许回键。远程火力。
Thirsts. Let the galaxy scream.
再度用我的诅咒开出一条路。
For the War Master! Engines hot!
我头会死，OK， 然后这对不用高200，
Reporting!
不然舰队受到伤。
As the War Master wills! Swift Death Squadron, seeking prey. We'll follow your command, for now. Moving to those coordinates. Reporting! We are unstoppable!
Enemy ship sighted!
Oh shit!
Show us our victims! Engines hot! Your orders!
哦，点炸爆爆！
Send engines to full ahead! For the War Master! For the ruinous powers! Executing high energy charge! As the War Master wills!
这电炸爆我就直接
For
出
the
在我头
ruinous
上。
powers!
哦
Your orders. Moving to those coordinates. As the War Master wills.
这根本这是竞争大局吧？这是
We
竞争大
stand
局。
ready. Setting course. Hull breach is detected. We are unstoppable. Doomfires unleashed. Enemy ship sighted.
哎死了，战斗机来袭，炸掉！
Setting course.
那个免费战斗机太多啊！
We stand ready. We'll follow your command for now. Moving to those coordinates. Show us our victims. Reloading ordnance. For the War Master. Doomfires unleashed. For the ruinous powers. For the War Master. Engines hot. We are unstoppable. Your orders.
Nice 的不是
Show us our victims.
不是护盾，
Doomfires unleashed. Reporting. Setting course. Reporting. As the War Master wills. We are unstoppable. Warp strike successful, Master. Moving to those coordinates. Your orders. Enemy ship sighted. Dead claws away. Setting course. Fear us, for we strike from the warp. Engines hot. We'll follow your command for now. Enemy ship sighted. We stand ready. For the ruinous powers. Moving to those coordinates. Dead claws away! Engines hot! We'll follow your command for now. Setting course. I cannot, Master. Our strike team slaughtered them. Fear us, for we strike from the warp. We are unstoppable.
60个献祭给 Zinch。没有，我们到了，但是我们自己一个打不赢他们，必须要把他们支开。被谁做这个还会死？有点疲劳。他们做完这个跟帝国决战任务，抱歉就是这样。但我觉得应该不会决战，一定又是个蚂蚁。怎么会这么快帝国就被击败了？然后失去了歌德战的英雄，然后就溃败。What the fuck？ 根本就没碰到他是怎样？被 Necron 我一直打不够，全部写咒或者。我要撤退，让他们打吧。哎呦，真的哎，人类要帝国要投降。可以死要塞就轰他。我们一定要卖掉我们的老板啦，要打赌，我们故意让我们老板被 spy 宰，然后我们就可以当 Tyranid Gate 的指挥官了的军阀。
At last, Spire is within my grasp. His crews are weary, his reinforcements overdue. There will be no escape. All vessels, target the enemy flagship, maximum firepower. I will have Spire's charred corpse as a trophy.
我真的完全不知道为什么这么讨厌 Spire， 因为我这个人到现在还没有见过 Spire， 你知道吗？看 Spire 长什么样子 ，Spire 都没有打电话给他来呛他过。很多人他很多同事打电话来呛他，但从来没有人来 ，Spire 从来没跟我们有任何通信。然后我们在那边只看 Spire 好像气得牙痒痒，在跟这么想。Spire 对你做什么吗？为什么完全不记得？
Real space distortions are provoking stellar activity. We can expect devastating solar eruptions to sweep this region.
We cannot have our vessels set ablaze.
Auspex has revealed several gas clouds and asteroid fields that will shield our vessels from the coruscation.
Good. We need shelter only until the danger is past. Relay projected countdown to all vessels. Let none be caught unawares.
太阳风要吹来。
As the War Master wills. Your orders! Show us our victims!
By the Emperor, we are outmatched. Fall back to Rally Point Omicron Tiber.
No, Spire. Only a death long deserved.
Spy 的旗舰 ，Spy 好可怜哦，Spy 真的很像在开巡洋舰。我连那个小喽没名字小喽啰都直接开战略舰来投炮，然后 Spy 到现在才乱这样的巡洋舰。这个苦逼指挥官。
For the War Master! Setting course. We are
感觉一
unstoppable.
点就是羊要撤退，后面要打赌。
Moving to those coordinates.
20艘战列舰。
Reporting. We'll follow your command for now. Show us our victims. Engines hot.
什么撤退点就是一个吸引。
We've crushed an enemy defense
你说这不是埋
platform.
伏？骗你！我在想这一关如果一开始你拍这个护卫舰开后面，然后直接把那个黑丝要塞传送到后面，
Moving to those
会不会
coordinates.
Spy 还没撤退就把轰子碎片？
For the War Master.
Phalanx to all Imperial forces. We are your shield and the enemy's doom. Let Dawn's magnificent daughter weather this storm.
Confirmed, Captain. Spire to all escort vessels. We're clear of the fight. Assist the Phalanx any way you can.
You cannot hide, Spire. Cower behind the Phalanx. Send everything you have into the fray. It changes nothing.
有没有气得牙痒痒的 ？Spy 像懦夫一样逃走了。
Where is Hellbreed? We haven't the numbers to manage this alone.
There has been no communication.
Does the Lord Ravager mean to sacrifice us? Well, we shall not die easily. All vessels, concentrate fire on the Phalanx. Carve out its heart.
We'll follow your command for now.
然后发现那个说要跟我们会师一起去追杀 Spy 的那个指挥官根本就没有出现，实际上他根本完全就消失了 ，no show no call， 各位，我们被背叛了。
Reporting. For
要
the
把所有的
ruinous
藏在这个
towers.
心里面，才不会被那个
Your orders.
这个直接啦，各位。
We stand ready.
Moving to those coordinates.
这样算在心里面。
As the War Master wills.
超多奔线，哦 shit！
Let the galaxy burn.
全部手挤在一个超小心里面。变成炸弹了，太不人道了！再见了，各位，我们怕闪避。
Tear them apart. Show us our victims.
大家都想来避难，就是哦，shit， 非常快了，已经到了。怎么办？那个什么教学官 Felix 打爆黑死
Your
要塞，
orders.
我们凶多吉少了。
For the War Master. Your orders.
For the dark gods.
Reporting.
OK， 我还活着，
Setting
别
course
动了。
to the slaughter. We are unstoppable. the War Master wills. Repair the damage at once! For the ruinous powers! Show us our victims! Break them! Show us our victims! Moving to those coordinates!
这护都打不穿了，动
For
一
the
点，
War Master!
这不是那段超级武器。
We'll follow your command for now.
为什么两艘打不掉两个鱼雷？
We stand ready! We stand ready! Setting course. Our minions rampage through their ship! Engines hot! We are unstoppable! Our minions rampage through their ship! For the War Master! Engines hot! Engines hot! Your orders. We are unstoppable!
对吧？现在机长们吃亏。
Moving to those coordinates. Enemy ship sighted! We'll follow your command for now. For the Dark Gods! Setting course. Set engines to full ahead. For the ruinous powers! We'll follow your command! For now! Boarding attack successful, Master! Engines hot! Let the galaxy burn! As the War Master wills! We stand ready! As the War Master
那
wills!
再靠修理就好了，那东西影响不是很大。
For the War Master! Moving to those coordinates. Engines hot. We are unstoppable! Setting course! Moving to those coordinates! Show us our victims! Reporting! For the ruinous powers! Show us our victims!
你可以巧妙地这样跳跃过。
We'll follow your command! For now! Slaughter them! For the War Master! We stand ready! Engines hot!
汤汤汤汤汤汤汤汤。
Repair the damage at once! As the War Master wills! Your orders. Retros activated. Reporting! Your orders? the War Master! Reporting! Show us our victims! Setting course for the ruinous powers! To the slaughter! We'll follow your command for now.
要打跟你一样大小的东西。
Show us our victims! We are unstoppable! We stand ready! We stand ready! Engines hot! Retros activated! Reporting! Moving to those coordinates! Reporting!
现在承载我所有的炮台。
Your orders. Setting course!
Oh, 没有炮台啊！ shit。
Your orders! For the War Master! Moving to those coordinates!
《暴击800伤害。
For the War Master! Show us our victims! We are unstoppable!
Oh shit！ 轰炸机，大头头。Ow！
We stand ready!
Lord Ravager, you come late to the battle.
尾刀王来
Teach
了
an。Imperial whelp a lesson in slaughter beyond the system rim. I thought you had this matter in hand, but now I find you cowering before this gilded relic. Must I fight your battles also?
You were to stand alongside us, Lord Ravager. Instead, my men have died in prosecution of a war you are too callow to fight.
Hold your tongue, Kerr! I command here! The phalanx is my prize to claim. Assist me or taste the fury of the Black Legion!
看来要开始内战了。
For the War Master!
尾刀王，他是
We'll follow your command! For now! Reporting! Set engines to full ahead. Retros activated.
AC 要塞把它切成2半。我想故意不帮忙，让他们死掉，会发生什么事？我可以躲在角落嘛，然后不要做。
This too is a test. Will you allow this upstart to steal the fruits of your labors, your glory?
It may not be my choice to make, Malevolence. The Phalanx has begun preparation for emergency warp jump. The prize may be denied us both.
还是没死。
The phalanx prepares to escape. All vessels commence boarding. Destroy its warp generator.
Don't be a fool. Our warriors will never reach it in time. This may your doing, Hellbreed. Gaze upon it.
My failure! Worthless craven cur! Spire has fled! The phalanx has fled! Was ever a victory less complete? Abaddon will tear you apart for this failure! A bold statement. How do you answer?
There can only be one reply. Abaddon will learn the truth of this disaster, Hellbreed. But you will not live to face his judgment. You are a fool, Hellbreed, unfit to serve the ruinous powers as anything more than an example of wayward pride. I will offer your skull to Khorne myself.
You dare think to depose me? I will be your death.
I think not. All weapons, fire on Hellbreed's ship!
As the War Master wills! Your orders. Engines hot! For the ruinous powers!
发现这东西冲撞力是不是？
Boarding attack successful, Master! Reporting! Moving to those coordinates!
他就吓呆了，
Show us our victims!
直接把它搅成两半。
Lord Ravager's ship is destroyed.
Hellbreed has
为什么
paid
在
the
隐形
price
船
of
在
his
这？
pride. Narrow faith such as his has no place in our ranks.
Well said. Continue, Vraiken. Glory awaits.
但反正他跑过来，然后呢，让 Felix 逃走，然后就说：“哦，这一切都你的错 ，Spy 逃走了 ，Felix 也逃走了，我现在去跟阿巴顿告状，完蛋了。”那我们说：“哦，我会跟阿巴顿讲发生什么事情的，但你不会活到那时候。”然后我们就把他宰了。
The gods test your determination. Spire serves them though he knows it not. And Hellbreed? Hellbreed was found wanting.
As have we all. Our forces are in disarray. Our enemies have taken heart from their victory. How do we proceed?
The grander the hope, the greater the despair once it is crushed underfoot. Drang reports that the Imperium and the Eldari have struck common cause. They think us weak, broken, vulnerable. Show them we are not. Show the dark gods we are still worthy.
Yes, let the stars shake to the screams of our foes. There is no hope, no truth, only the will of chaos. And on that matter, High Visionary Antharek of the Thousand Suns seeks an audience. The servants of the Great Deceiver seldom desire counsel without purpose. It would be wise to accede to his request.
Black Legion 加入我们。
Malevolence. Eldari and Imperial vessels are closing in on your holdings in Skellis.
Inevitable. Where do they muster?
Kolan, in the Medusa sector.
So the sons of Ferrus Manus are involved.
I believe so. Though their forces are not yet at full strength, they soon will be.
Then now is the time to strike. Scatter them before your mighty hand.
然后说 Spy 跟 Elda 再度同盟了，他们觉得我们 Chaos 只是个笑话，只会自相残杀，所以我们现在就要让他们知道他们错了。然后说他们要准备去攻击我们那个星系，正在Medusa集结，然后大概也会有那个什么 Iron Hand 也在那个 Iron Hand 系，所以我们现在去把他们让他们知道可以小看我们。 送了那个舰队，一个舰队有是要战巡跟是要轻巡啊，然后塞比巴没有等级 ，what the fuck？ 这干嘛？至少是在我隔壁，我马上就可以去。
Blood for the Blood God!
啊，为什么去这？Well， 跟帝国合作是 Yanari 阵营，因为 Yanari 忘记为什么 Yanari 要帮助你，然后什么复活新生之类的，至少基本上很计划。但反正他们觉得就是要帮助帝国队啊。但是还要打其他阵营跟帝国不太想理帝国，跟帝国干屁事。所以他们只是其中一个小派系，因为自己的理由来帮助。哇，这个舰队到哪去？舰队对冲击很慢，因为他们的舰上的他们的炮台数超级多，很快绑定，所以我们需要做点东西。光速风筝传达是最好的方法。好，那就先这样，再更多。就开始收看，拜拜。要快结束了吧？1、2、3、4、5、6、7，我记得有13个新区。哦，没有快结束，各位，才一半而已。但是已经死了。然后这边也是，这边我猜大概可能有大概2个任务，那块也死了，还可以干嘛？还要杀3个不同的 Elder？ 你在开玩笑？应该没有吧？应该是一个 Elder 杀一次就结束了，不可以再杀3个 Elder， 那不该是合法的。就这样，拜拜。